Last week we used Command Designs to make an open house flyer. This week we're going to make an open house email design in Command Designs. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it's Bren Brewer, your favorite tech trainer, and last week we made this beautiful open house flyer. This week we're starting right where we left off. I'm just going to click done, and that brings me back to Command Designs. I'm in Command, you guys, that's agent.kw.com, agent.kw.com. I'm going to click on Create Design, and I'm going to choose the email type, and then click Continue. In here, you can search for a template. And you can see I have modern open house, classic open house, approachable, luxury. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose this luxury template and click next. Now you can see the flyer I made doesn't really go with this, so I'm actually going to get out of here and discard. I need to do a create design, email design, click continue. Let's search for open house again. And I need something red. So because I did a lot of red in my flyer, so I'm just going to do this approachable one and click next. The left hand side here is my workspace. The right hand side are all my widgets that I can put inside of this email. Up here you can see here's the name, here's the different sizes, and here are other buttons, undo, redo. This is your workspace, this is your preview. So you can see this is the preview of what this email is going to look like. I'm going to click this X to go back. This is a placeholder. It's going to show up. You can see here that the logo shows up here. So don't do anything with this section. Open house, we're going to change, we're going to change this to Saturday, June 2nd, and we're going to do that from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and then we're going to click done. It's going to change everything here. We're going to add an image here, or you can add a listing block, which is I think what I'm going to do instead of using their information here. Let's add a listing block, and I may just delete all of that. Hold on, roll down to it. Listing block. Where should I put it? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to add a listing block. I'm just going to add an image, edit. I'm going to click replace. I'm going to click on listing images. I'm going to search for mine. This is the image I want. Let's see, what do we want to do? Do we want to do open door or the pool? I'm going to do the pool. I'm going to click replace, and then I'm going to click done, and it puts my image there. I'm going to click on the pencil where the address is. I'm going to put the address. I click done. That changed. Oops, it did not do center, so let's go ahead and center all of this. Done. Centers it back. Change the price. We're going to change this to. Click done. Ooh, that keeps not centering. So let me center it back. Click done. And then we're going to change the beds. That at 4 and done. I'm going to change the baths. This is 3.5. Click done. Square foot is 3152 and done. And then the listing here is a button where it says view listing. So we're going to click on edit, and we're going to link that to a landing page that we already made. So if you don't know how to make a landing page, go back and go back to my videos and scroll back for the landing pages. So let me go find this one, 14530 Kentley Orchard, and make sure you name your landing pages your property address so that you can find them. The rest of this stuff is just changing how the button looks. I pretty much like how it looks, so I think that looks good. And then this would be just images. So let's edit. Let's click replace. Let's do listing images again. And this time I'm going to put the front picture, and then I'm going to click done, and I'm going to do the same thing on the second image, listing images. Oops, address, and I'll just do that one. And then we're going to click done, and it puts it in there. And now my email is done. Now, if I want to start from scratch, I can pull over an image block if I want to and just add that flyer that I made. But otherwise, this is done. I can click on this eyeball to preview, and that looks beautiful. I love it, and it's ready. And if I click on this button in the email, which I can actually send a test email, and I am going to send it to myself. Send test email. I'll be able to see here. Here's the email. Looks good. And if I view the listing, ooh, my button's not working. Okay, that button's working. So I'm glad I tested that because my view listing button is working. So what I may want to do is make sure that I press done on this. So let me edit that button. It must not have. Okay, so we're going to do a landing page. I think I forgot to press done. Now we're going to click done. Okay, now we're going to send another test email. Yes, test all your buttons and send this to yourself before you send this out to clients. So go back and test that button again. It worked this time. I don't think I pressed done last time. So now you can see, here's my listing, my landing page. It's got all the information about it. Love it, looking good. And that's how you do an email design. Next week, we're going to work on sending that out in a one-step smart plan. So let's go. See you next week.